Are you thinking about getting a breast reduction? Let's chat. My name's Amanda. I've lost over 90 pounds on Weight Watchers. And in May last year, I had a breast reduction where they surgically removed 3.2 kilos or 7 pounds off my chest. Here's a before and an after, just to give you an idea of how different my body is now. There is so much I can talk about in regards to my breast reduction, the emotions around boobs, the process. But today I just wanted to talk about 3 things that are no longer things since I had my breast reduction. Number 1, my boobs used to be so big and so heavy that I would have to lift them up to wash under them in the shower. Even after the surgery, maybe a month or so after, I kept going to lift my boobs to wash under them, but obviously I don't need to do that now. Number 2, when I would have a full day in the office, I would get home and I would be in so much pain that I would have to take painkillers and lay down until the painkillers kicked in. If you think about 3 kilos of potatoes or 3 kilos at the gym, and you imagine that hanging on your shoulders and hanging on your neck all day, sitting or standing, there's no relief from that weight on your shoulders. So there'd be no relief until I got home and could lay flat, relieve the pressure on my shoulders, take some painkillers, and just wait for them to kick in before I could go and make dinner and whatever. The absence of pain is probably the biggest thing that is no longer a thing for me since having this breast reduction. And if you know, you know, it is just life-changing. So that's no longer a thing, and that makes me really happy. Number 3. So the only kind of bras I could wear were those with an underwire, and that includes my sports bras. And when I would exercise, the underwire from the movement would create like a blister sore under my boobs, on kind of on my rib cage. So in order to stop that, I would try a Band-Aid, but Band-Aids actually don't stay on very well, particularly if you're sweating or you're getting splashed, because I kayak. So then I found that sports tape, that you would tape up an injury, would stay on, and it would stop that kind of rubbing between the underwire and my skin. And that was just something I did. Something I never talked about because it's a bit embarrassing. And it was just right, I have big boobs, this is what I need to do to try and reduce yet another pain point. And that, my friends, is no longer a thing now.